The countdown has begun for Delaware schools, which are under a 90-day deadline to adopt a cyberbullying policy after bullies started to take their antics from the schoolyard to the computer.
We think that it's going to help many families and schools be able to handle these situations better.
3 years ago, Jeanette's daughter Bethany got a taste of what it was like to be cyberbullied when one of her classmates created a Facebook page called Everyone Hates Bethany Wade.
At the time that we were made aware of it, there were 60 students involved. Most of them, 95% of them, were classmates at her middle school. And because of the way that the district policy was written, any electronic events that are not done at school during school time couldn't be disciplined by the school district.
Now, students who face incidents similar to Bethany's will not go through the same obstacles thanks to the passing of Senate Bill 193, which calls for a cyberbullying policy to be adopted by Delaware schools. It also provides a means for the Attorney General's office to assist and defend a district whose cyberbullying policy is legally challenged.
Every district and charter now will have a bullying prevention policy, and part of that bullying prevention policy will be the cyberbullying component with the required state language from our regulation.
It's a step in the right direction. I don't know necessarily that it's enough because where is the accountability for the schools to make sure that they are reporting these incidences of bullying and cyberbullying?
Bethany, who's now a sophomore here at Appoquinimink High School, was only a 7th grader at Alfred G. Waters Middle School when she was bullied. Bethany did not have a Facebook page then because her parents thought she was too young.
It was just terrifying, honestly, because I knew people were talking about it. I knew people were saying things, yet I knew nothing. I was just kind of like left in the dark while everyone else was inside, pretty much partying about how much they don't like me, and it was not comforting.
Although Bethany's parents took matters into their own hands and teamed up with the Appoquinimink School District to get the page down, which was considered a freedom of speech issue at first, her mother Jeanette didn't get much help from school administrators, not even Facebook.
We kind of just got pushed off because it was new to the school district. You know, this is something that really hadn't happened before, this widespread. I don't think that they knew how to handle it. We certainly didn't know how to handle it.
However, these regulations are still in the early stages for some, like Appoquinimink School District, that will build on their school policies to address online bullies. Something Jeanette Wade is very familiar with since she encouraged officials at Alfred G. Waters Middle School to change their school code of conduct regarding online incidents.
I'm still active. I'm the PTA co-president of the middle school where this happened today. I have my two younger daughters attend that school. And I think it's important. Parents need to be involved.
We're waiting on the official guidance from the department on how to go ahead and implement it. Could they implement it with their bullying prevention policy, or would it have to be a standalone separate policy?
Whatever the case, for Bethany, she's not sure what will be best because she says once you're bullied online, it sort of follows you for the rest of your life. But fortunately, Bethany has one thing working in her favor. This time, a Facebook page called I Love Bethany Wade, created by her classmates.
I'm thankful they did because it helped boost my self-confidence during a dark situation.
The bottom line is we don't need to make this more complicated than it has to be. Treat anyone else the same way you would want to be treated. And you keep that premise in mind, I think we'll be okay.